Solo leveling fans, you know the Monarchs are the ultimate powerhouses, but let's be real, some of them hit harder than others. Today, we're ranking them from the weakest to the absolute strongest. And trust me, by the end, you'll see why the top spot is terrifying. Let's start with, this is Emiverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. We start with number 9, Baran, the Monarch of White Flames. Imagine a villain who thinks he's a big deal because he can shoot fire. Sounds cool, right? Well, not when you're up against literal gods. Baran was strong enough to lead an invasion, but when Jin-Woo showed up, yeah, he got folded faster than cheap laundry. That should tell you where he stands. At number 8, Rakan, the Beast Monarch. A beast in both name and attitude, but he's more of a glass cannon. He's fast, ferocious, and looks like he skipped leg day in favor of arm day. But power-wise, he's just not on the same level as the heavy hitters. Jin-Woo put him down like an overgrown stray dog. At number 7, Legia, the Monarch of the Beginning. Legia is ancient, which sounds intimidating, until you realize he's also kind of a fossil in terms of relevance. He had potential, sure, but that didn't stop him from getting erased like a bad doodle on a whiteboard. Next, at number 6, Curatia, the Monarch of Plagues. Imagine the deadliest virus you can think of, then give it a personality. That's Curatia. She's an absolute nightmare with her disease manipulation, but at the end of the day, brute strength wins fights. And let's be real, she was more annoying than unstoppable. At number 5, Tarnak, the Monarch of the Iron Body. Think of Tarnak as solo leveling's version of the Hulk, big, strong, and about as subtle as a wrecking ball. His raw defense is impressive, but when you're up against people who can warp reality and summon armies, being just a walking tank isn't enough. At number 4, the Frost Monarch. Now we're talking. The Frost Monarch is a serious threat. He's cold, calculating, and dishes out some of the best fights in the series. Plus, who doesn't love an ice villain? But compared to the top 3, even he starts looking like a side character. At number 3, Yogamont, the Monarch of Transfiguration. Shape-shifting, regeneration, and a power set that makes him really hard to kill. Yogamont is a menace, but while his abilities are top tier, he's still nowhere near the absolute monsters at the top of this list. At number 2, Ashborn, the Monarch of Shadows, the guy who made Jin-Woo what he is. Ashborn isn't just strong, he's the definition of overpowered. He practically redefined what it means to be a monarch. But even he isn't number 1, because that honor goes to, finally, at number 1, Antares, the Monarch of Destruction. If solo leveling had a final boss, this would be him. Antares isn't just strong, he's apocalyptic. He breathes fire that erases cities, commands an army of dragons, and even made Jin-Woo struggle. That alone tells you everything. If there's one monarch you don't want to mess with, it's this guy. And that's the full ranking. Who do you think deserved a higher spot? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic solo leveling content.